on! Yay! I hope this is working, and I hope that you can see me well enough. It's like a beautiful day outside and everything, but I felt like it was looking a little dark on my monitor anyway, so I went and I put my ring light up and everything. So hopefully you guys can see me well. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my struggle bus journey of trying to find the chat. Yay, I found it! Not too much of a struggle bus. Hello to the 39 of you that are here. Yay! Yay! Hello, hello. I see there's another Cassie here. Cassie Adams, hello. Hi to Quincy. Paper Cranes Rock. Hello, hello. Hello to Valentina. Hello. Just hi, yay! Rachel wants to know if this is a mukbang. No, it is not. This is just a live chat. Thank you all. You guys are so sweet. Oh, someone said hi from Italy. Hello. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so nice. Just all the compliments. All of the compliments. Lauren, thank you so much. You say that I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yay. Oh, wow. Okay, now there's 261 of you. Hello to you all. Hello, hello. Thank you guys. I don't know. Does anyone have any questions or anything? This is a very, I mean, it's not like too impromptu of a chat, you know, but I don't know. There's like in Minnesota, it is, at least where I live, gorgeous. It is like the perfect temperature for me. I think it's, I mean, I don't know the exact temperature, but it's probably, I mean, it's nice enough where you don't need a jacket, but you can wear a light jacket if you want, and it's just sunny. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky, at least not that I can see. There's a light breeze, and the breeze is like kind of cool, and it's just, it's delightful. Shadow I'm wearing right now, I had to recreate the eye look that I did a few days ago, whenever my last review videos. What videos were those in? I don't even remember, but where, I don't know, a lot of people were really amped up about this eye look that I did with the blue in the waterline and everything, and I had filmed that to like include in my mini tutorials of the Smashbox cover shot eye palette reviews that I'm going to be doing next very soon here, and I had filmed the tutorial and everything, and the tutorial part got saved, but somehow the actual like final product shots went. Oh, Sarah Yuki, thank you so much for the donation. That's so sweet of you. You say you love me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, so the actual footage of like the final look, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it, which is probably the case. I mean, these things do happen, but either way, I mean, I wasn't sure. I was like, so do I redo the look or do I just come up with something else? And then you guys were like really complimentary about this eye look and asking for a tutorial, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can redo it, you know, like compliments are the way to anyone's heart, right? So yeah, I just refilmed this eye look, so you will be getting a tutorial. Did I mention what it was? It's one of these Smashbox cover shot eyeshadow palettes in the shade, or the actual palette is the Ablaze palette. So people are asking about my throw pillows. I don't know, there they are. I made the fish one, and the orange one, I think I got it at Target. I think I got this one at Target too. I get a lot of my throw pillows from Target. I really like them. Caitlin says, come to Canada. You can stay with me and I'll feed you poutine. Isn't that how you pronounce it? Love, Caitlin. Thanks. I've always wanted to try that stuff. Because what is it? It's French fries with gravy on it, and then isn't it like cheese curds that are on top of it too, or is it just cheese? Either way, I'm sure it's delicious. Oh, thank you, Leslie Ramsey says, donations for kitty treats. Thank you so much. I will absolutely buy them some kitty treats. I'm actually kind of low on cat treats right now. So I don't know where the cats are. They may or may not join in at some point, but Let's see. Danny says, no, it's got to be cheese curds. Okay, so it is cheese curds that's on top of them. Someone asked if I have a good waterline eyeliner product that really is really good. Hi, Kate Simulate. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the lipstick on me. Yeah, this is, I put it on the Instagram photo. Oh, Fig just went by. I would have grabbed him, but I was too late. I put it in the Instagram photo that I posted saying that I'm going to be doing the live chat. This is Bite Beauty's Radish. And the eyeliner recommendations, I don't have one. I'm so sorry. At least not for the waterline. I mean, the Makeup Geek ones really do last very well. That's the one that I'm wearing today. But, oh, someone needs to go. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you do need to go. Okay. I will block you. Great. Did that work? No? Great. Thanks, Kate Simulate, for letting me know. And thank you to the other people that are letting me know. Thank you. I just blocked that person. So don't even worry, guys. I don't remember what I was talking about. If you guys want to remind me. Oh, the waterline pencil. I don't have one that lasts like all day or anything. I do have a Fig though. Hi. No, you don't want to be on camera. You don't want to be on camera, but it's so fun. It's so fun. People love you, Fig. People love you, Fig. Okay. Get myself situated again. Yeah, everyone loves Fig. Yay. Yay. Chubby, fluffy baby. Yes, he is a chubby, fluffy baby. People want to know where my necklace is from. I guess here, I'll let you guys know. And then if people keep asking, I'm sorry, I should have put this stuff in the description box. I was already running a little late coming on here because I said I'd come on at 2 and yada, yada, yada. So my top is from H&M. This necklace is from Happiness Boutique. The lipstick is Bite Beauty's Radish. I've got the Cover Shot Smashbox Ablaze eyeshadow on. I'm wearing the Hourglass foundation that I just recently tested out. Is there anything else anyone is curious? But now my necklace is all twisted. Ooh, ooh. Wow, hi from Russia and hi from the UK. Hello, everybody. It says, mukbang, please. You miss eating with me. I will, I think. I was getting really, I don't know. I mean, I loved doing mukbangs. Like, really, really loved doing them. And then the comments, and they were starting to get to me, and so I figured for my own mental health, I needed to take a break from them, and the break has gone on a bit longer than expected. I just didn't, it was, I don't know how much I want to say, but I don't think I've ever had a full-blown eating disorder, but I have had disordered eating in the past, and some of the comments were kind of making me feel like that was about to happen again. So yeah, that's why. And I know I shouldn't. Oh, someone else needs to go. Oh no. Let's see. And yeah, I know I could / should just disable comments from the mukbangs. I could do that. I don't know. I don't see this person that you're saying I should block. If they say something again, then I will. But, oh, there they are. Found them. And they are blocked. Great. So is that what you would, I feel, I don't know. I guess I can't really win. I love having comments open on any and all of my videos. And so I don't want to have to disable them, but I guess maybe that would be the best thing. You guys don't worry about that. I blocked that person. Don't worry. So yeah. Yeah, and when it comes to like, you know, I can do more cooking videos. I just feel like my cooking is so boring. Like I don't feel like I make tons of exciting things all the time, you know. But let's see. Callie, I hope that's how you pronounce your name. Callie Vincent. This is why I don't start a channel. Like I've been dying to because I'm too self-conscious. So I give you so much credit, Cassie. Well, thank you, and I'm sorry. It sucks, you know. Like I wish. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to sound whiny. I don't mean to. I just yeah. It sucks that people have to be nasty, be it in real life or online. It sucks, you know. And there's all of the psychology, you know, oh, people are mean because they hate themselves and so it makes them feel better and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, maybe, but at the same time, it's like, I will block this person as well. Great. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are being sweet. How to whiten teeth. I don't whiten mine. I just I just make sure that I, you know, brush my teeth twice a day and all that good stuff. I do use a whitening toothpaste, but other than that, Becoming Me says, love you, plus size workwear shop suggestions. I don't know. I'm assuming by workwear, do you mean like office wear? I've personally never had to buy office wear. I've never worked in a, like, in that sense. I feel like the most, you know, professional job that I ever had was like when I was doing my teaching stuff. But even then, you know, it wasn't like I had to wear a suit or anything. But I guess I got most of my stuff from Goodwill. That's like, you know, pencil skirts and nice blouses and stuff. So, oh, okay. We'll block you too. Okay. Sorry, I am I don't know how long you're planning on being here, Kate Simulate, but because you are awesome and, you know, all that good stuff, I am going to add you as a moderator just so you can help me to block people here in the chat. Hello from Germany. Hello. Yes, I know you're here, Kate. Simulate. I just don't know how long you're going to be here, but for however long you are here, you are a moderator. How the heck does it work? I have no idea. I just know that I think you can, I mean, I'm assuming it's just like how I do it. You just like hover your mouse over the comment or whatever, and then there should be like these 3 black dots on the right side of their comment, and you can click on it and it says that you can report them, you can remove them, you can put them in timeout, you can block them, etc. So be trying to keep up and, you know, blocking people as much as I can. But hello from Sweden. Hello. Hello from Massachusetts. Someone asks, why are people so mean in the chat? I don't know. Most of you guys are lovely. I think people are just really that bored that they want to, you know, be jerks sometimes. Oh, I have no idea. He's doing his own thing. Have the recent YouTube changes affected my income? Yes, they have. Not a ton. I mean, it's not as much as, you know, some channels where most of their videos end up being demonetized and all that stuff. I haven't, as far as I know, I haven't run into any of my videos being demonetized, but I think a lot of it is just, you know, with not as many advertisers and everything, I think that makes a difference on how much YouTubers are making now. It wasn't like a detrimental enough blow to my income where I'm like, oh boy, gotta go get another job. But it was enough where it was like a little bit worrying, but hopefully things end up evening out again. You know, some of the ad people will come back and that would be nice. But yeah, I'm okay as of right now. It sucked to have that much of a cut in my paycheck, but it's just one of those things. It's just tough where it's like, because for YouTubers, we get paid once a month. It's at the end of the month. And there are tools on our YouTube channels where we can see approximately how much we're gonna make, but it's not crystal clear, you know, like it's not like this is how much you're definitely gonna make. It's like you're approximately gonna be making this much. And sometimes that can be very accurate and sometimes it can be very inaccurate. And sorry, my foot is falling asleep. But so it's like we don't really have any way of knowing, and like with the demonetization that was happening, you know, they usually, if a video of yours there's a copyright claim on it or something, you get an email from YouTube saying, hey, just so you know, this video is demonetized, blah blah blah, and you can, you know, fight the claim, etc., etc. And you know, I get that a lot where I'll get a copyright claim on a video where they're like, you're using my song, and I'm like, no, that is most definitely not your music that is in my video. But when it comes to the income and everything, it's like, just imagine that you are going to work every day like you typically do, same amount of hours, same amount of effort and everything, you know, your same self, you know, you're cheery, you bring business to the company, etc., etc. And then all of a sudden it's like the end of the month and it's like, yeah, you know, you've been doing great and the same as always, but you're getting paid a third less than you typically do. And like there's no explanation. I mean, there's like explanations, but it's like YouTube, I feel like it's pretty well known that YouTube is like not good at communicating things to the creators. Not even, you know, to people like PewDiePie, who's the biggest creator on YouTube, you know, the most subscribers and all that. So it's just really crappy that we have to find out like second and third hand through people, you know, like, hey, just so you know, you might be getting paid a whole lot less at the end of this month. You weren't going to find out until the end of the month, but now that thankfully you were watching my channel, now you can know. But it's just crappy. And it's kind of, I was having a bit of a anxiety problem, I would say, the past couple of weeks, just because I wasn't sure be looking. But thankfully, you know, it all worked out. So yeah. Oh no, Destiny says that it's relatable your boss shorted you for this last paycheck and it scared the crap out of me. I'm so sorry. Were you able to talk to them and be like, hey, why? You know? Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments. Thank you. There's so many like international people here. I mean, one not international that I just saw. We got a California person. We've got Finland. We've got Hungary. We've got the Philippines. Oh my goodness, like that's awesome. Lithuania, like I just even, oh my goodness. Like that's something, Poland, like that's something that I'll never be able to like comprehend in my brain. Oh, that's incredible. That is incredible. Okay. Someone was asking if, oh, good, now everyone is telling me where they're from. Slovakia, South Africa, Seattle, Washington, Israel, Liverpool. Oh, you guys, it's so cool to me to see all this. Oh, that's so cool. Aaron wants to know, how am I able to budget with YouTube income? Is it only a small differentiation each month, or is it pretty consistent? No, it's not consistent, like at all. It really makes a difference. I mean, I've just been able to figure it out over the years since, you know, it's been what, like 3 years since I've been making money from YouTube. You know, at first it was like piddly. It was like absolutely nothing, but yeah, no, it makes a huge difference what time of year it is. You know, ads are able to be sold for a lot more around the holidays, so like around Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff, because there's a lot of advertising that wants to be done, you know, to advertise the products and buy this for Christmas and blah, 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 blah. So made a lot more in November, December type of thing. But then once the new year rolls around, I would say from like January to March / sometimes April, it's like there's not a lot of advertising because companies already put all of their money into the holiday advertising. So your paycheck goes way down in January. Like the difference between your, well, I suppose I shouldn't even say January, because technically you're getting paid for the wrong month. Like it's like, you know, in May you're getting paid for your stuff. Like, okay, because we get paid at the end of the month, right? So at the end of April, you're not getting paid for your April videos. You're getting paid for, does that make sense? It took me a long while to figure it out, but basically it's just, you need to be good at writing things down, you know? I don't know. I think it's that way with anyone who like has their own business or works for themselves or whatever the case is. You just need to write things down and keep on top of, you know, your spending and your earnings and your this, your that, your whatever. It's also a reason why I save quite a good amount of my money, because, you know, in times like this where revenue went way down, it's good to know that, like, okay, I've got some money put into savings, like I'll be able to use that if I need to, and all that good stuff. So, I'm sorry, Marina says I ramble. Read more questions, please. I'm so sorry. Where are the cats? Are they okay? They are a-okay. I really, but it's like my place is a mess right now, you guys. Here, do you want to see some of the mess? Galileo's butt is right there. There's Galileo. I don't think. Figaro. I don't know where he is. I got my leg stuck. Oh, my leg is stuck. Whew. Whew. Am I wearing pants today? I sure am. Kind of. I mean, they're sweatpant capri things. Blossom wants to know, would I be interested in doing a Lush haul of bath bombs and bubble bars? Do I like Lush? Oh, look at my calls. They worked. Oh, Fig, come back. Fig, come back. They love you. They love you. They love you. You look so stupefied, honey. Do my eyes smell good? Yeah. Whew. It's so weird just having like that hot little breath in your eye. But Lush, would I ever do like a Lush haul? I honestly hate taking baths. I get so bored, and I've said this before, but like I'm literally sitting in my hot juices. Like there's something about that where it's like I get out of a bath and I don't feel clean. So I personally, like, bath bombs and stuff aren't for me, but I mean, they look really cool, and I know like loads of people love them, but Elizabeth says, I thought it was to answer questions. Maybe, I'm not sure. So far, I know about YouTube and where everyone is. I mean, these live chats, they're just live chats. I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain them. I am here to answer questions. I just, sometimes, you know, the question is a very broad question. So I'm sorry if I ever talk a lot, but I got a donation from Supergirl. Thank you so much. Not a lot, but here you go. Much love. Oh, please. Are you kidding me? Like, the fact that you wanted to even spend more than a penny on me, or like more than nothing on me, like, that's, thank you. Like, I really appreciate the donation. Jade wants to know how my views on the whole Too Faced scandal are. Sorry if I've already been asked. People have asked. I don't know that I really have too much of an opinion. I don't know enough about collaborations in the business world because, like, I don't do, like, I've never been offered and, like, you know, that sort of a thing. Like, I mean, obviously, like, sponsored videos and stuff, you know, stuff that I've done. Like, I just did the one with Ebates. You know, I've done them with Gwynnie Bee, that sort of a thing. I know how, like, on a small scale, those kinds of sponsorships work, but I don't know how, like, actual, you know, like, I've never had my face put on a brand product. You know what I mean? Or, like, my name has not been put on a brand product. So, enough about that to really be able to formulate. Like, I know if anyone, like, doesn't know, and I don't feel like I looked too much into the situation. I mean, it doesn't help that I don't watch Nikki. I don't dislike Nikki. I just, her videos aren't for me. She seems like a very sweet girl. She's gorgeous, like, clearly knows what she's doing with makeup. And do you guys ever have those days where you just feel like your hair is, like, stuck to your head? But yeah, so I don't know enough about the situation. I just know that apparently Too Faced did not pay Nikki in comparison to how much they ended up making off of her collab when she did the Power of Makeup collaboration and everything. Apparently she got screwed over. I don't know what a typical amount of money is for that kind of a collaboration. I mean, to me, when I hear, you know, she got paid $50,000, I'm like, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that amount of money is, like, granted, it's like, you know, it's being compared to, you know, what they made, like, $9 million or something off the collaboration. So, like, yeah, it's piddly in comparison to that. But to me, $50,000 is, like, so much money that I don't know that I personally would have felt cheated, especially because I don't know, you know, like, Too Faced didn't or wouldn't, or maybe they did know, you know, like I said, I don't know. I'm not this owner. I don't know how much they were expecting to make out of the collaboration. I don't know that they had any way to gauge how much they were going to make out of the collaboration. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know that necessarily $50,000 was stingy or whatever the case may be. Like, maybe Too Faced thought they weren't going to make more than, however, like, I don't know these things, you guys. So, like, to me, like, it doesn't feel like a scandal because it's like, I'm sure there was paperwork that Nikki had to fill out, right? You know, like signing a contract or something. Like, had to have known how much she was making off of it, right? I don't know. Like I said, I just don't know. Oh, people are saying that it's really breaking up for them. I'm sorry, can you try, like, refreshing your page? Because it looks like a lot of people are saying that it's not breaking up for them. But, so yeah, that's about as thorough of an opinion I can have on the whole, like, scandal. I feel weird even calling it a scandal because, like I said, I don't feel like it could have been a scandal when Nikki had to have signed paperwork saying, yes, I'm okay with these conditions. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. But sorry, let's see. Di asked me a question you would love or not. Okay. Di says, would love a video on budgeting for beauty and life. Love that I'm so thrifty. Thank you, Di. I could. Is that something people would be interested in? I mean, I don't feel like I'm the best budgeter. I mean, I try to be. But I could see. Daisy wants to know if I've been watching Attack on Titan Season 2 yet. I have not. That is one of those shows where I like to have all of the episodes stockpiled so I can just like binge on it and watch it over the course of like 24 hours. So I haven't watched it yet. I read the manga, so like I know everything that's going to happen, so it's not like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I need to watch it right now because I need to know what's going to happen. But I have recently been obsessed with My Hero Academia. It's so good. It's so good. Boku no Hero Academia. Though I feel weird talking about that show in English. I mean, I wouldn't be able to talk about it comprehensively, like in Japanese, but like I guess like the characters' names. I feel like, do people really in English, they just call him All Might? I feel like that's not his name. Like his name is Orumaito, not All Might. I know that his name is All Might, and that's just like the Japanese way of pronouncing English words. I just feel really weird. Thank you, Kate, for blocking someone. A review of Boku no Pico? No. No. All I can say is pedophilia. No. But yeah, I feel weird saying like, oh, I loved this episode because All Might did this. Like I want to be like, oh, I loved this episode because Orumaito was really cool. But then I feel like people are weirded out when I say people with their Japanese names like that. But can I do a video on how to do makeup for a pro photo shoot? No, because I've never done one. Let's see. Dang, apparently there's a lot of mean people out there. Kate Simulate, thank you so much for blocking another person. Sorry, I got an itch. I always feel weird when I have like an itch in the crease because it looks like I'm trying to pick at my nose. But, did someone asked me something. I'm so sorry, I forgot. Aw, Floofy says that you're visiting Japan soon, so you'll pick up something while you're there for me. That's so sweet of you. You don't have to do that, but thank you for thinking of me. I really hope I can go to Japan someday. I don't know. My friend Carmen and I had talked about going this year, but I think both of us financially are kind of in like weird situations. So just like with her job and then with me, you know, with YouTube fluctuating so much, I don't be able to save to be able to go this year, but hopefully. I mean, I need to go to Japan someday. I really do. But hopefully sooner rather than later. Liliana Sanchez wants to know how old are my cats. I'm... my legs. At the end of this month, they're both going to... I don't know Figaro's actual birthday, but I'm pretty sure it is sometime around Galileo's birthday, surprisingly enough. But... excuse me, Galileo is going to be 6. Yeah, I mean, he's 5 right now, right? He was born in 2012. I can do math, right? So that would mean he's going, oh my gosh. Okay, so he's going to be, Figaro is going to be 1 at the end of May. And then Galileo is going to be 5, which is so weird to me. Ugh. Oh my gosh, Quincy! Amazing, you lived there for 2 years. I didn't know that about you. That's so cool. Destiny says, can I do a makeup tutorial for having an 8 a.m. college class? Well, my makeup tutorial would be I didn't wear makeup for those classes. Or if I did, I don't know. I was like so motivated. I feel like in college, I feel like I was like of the mindset or whatever, like, I'm gonna meet my special someone here in college, so I have to look beautiful. Like, I feel like I definitely went through those phases, and so I like somehow found energy to go off of, you know, 2-3 hours of sleep every single night, and like still found a way to wake up with enough time to do my makeup. Granted, I didn't really wear much makeup when I was in college, you know, like I would wear foundation, it wasn't really until the end of college that I really even got into lipstick. So it's like I would wear foundation. I don't think I wore blush or anything. I just wore eyeshadow, which like back in the day for me, eyeshadow was like one color on the lid and then one like on the outside half of the lid. Like that was my eyeshadow, and then I wore mascara. So like makeup for me only took about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, but oh no. Sorry, people are getting upset in the comments about blocking people. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. People are saying, Kate, did you block someone just because they were speaking in Swedish? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe don't block them for not speaking English. I don't know. I mean, if they, oh no. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to make things better. I mean, if you're like putting into a translator and it's saying that they're saying bad things, what's the point of speaking Swedish in here? I don't know, but if they're just like, talking to each other in Swedish, that's fine. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry guys. Does anyone have anything they want me to talk about? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Any advice on someone wanting to start a YouTube channel? I have talked about this before, but I think really the biggest thing is that, you know, like, I feel like I always say this. Sorry, now I'm like caught up in the comments. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. But I feel like it's one of those things that like kind of comes off a little bit rude, but I feel like at the same time, you know, it's what I told myself. But no one's gonna be watching your videos at first. You know what I mean? Like YouTube is such a saturated community that people aren't gonna be able to find your videos right away. So don't worry about what content you're making, you know, like just make stuff that you enjoy editing, that you enjoy watching and filming and all that stuff, because especially in the beginning, like when people don't know about your channel and aren't watching you, like you're who really matters most, you know, like granted, I still think, you know, even now, like where I'm at with my YouTube career and everything, like it's still important for me to film videos that I want to film, you know, and to keep myself happy and everything. But a little cat fight going on over here. But I don't know that you guys can hear that, but now it's happening under my table, by my feet. Great. But yeah, it's just important to make sure that everyone is, you know, like even at this point in my YouTube career, you know, like obviously I want to take video requests because I want to make videos that you guys want to see. And at the same time, I want to be making content that makes me happy too, because I don't want to ever hate my job, or I want to be able to at least make it as enjoyable as possible. You know what I mean? Robin Hannah says, wow, finally caught a live chat. Yay, I'm so glad. Oh, Mimi asks if I send you a Lorac palette, would I try it? Yeah, of course I would try it. I feel so bad lately because people have been getting on my case about these like Smashbox cover shop palettes, and I feel like, I don't know, it's like, I don't even know how to say this. I'm like, ugh, and now my leg is falling asleep. I feel like I have to be careful about what I say nowadays, but I don't ever want, I don't know how to say this. There's cat hair on my lips. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Like, be it if you send me something or if you don't send me something. Like, I am so, so, so appreciative to have you guys here and like caring about me and supporting me and all that stuff. Like, that means the most to me. And when you guys send me anything, you know, be it a letter, be it a gift, whatever the case may be, it's like my heart, it's like, it's something that I don't, like, I mean, I understand it, but like, it's that like self-loathing where I'm like, why would anyone want to send me anything? Jennifer Ricketts, thank you so much for the donation. That was really, that was a lot. That was a lot, but thank you. But it's one of those things where I don't want, I can't guarantee that if me something that I'm going to end up reviewing it on my channel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm constantly trying, you know, like companies are always coming out with new products. So I'm trying my best to like keep up with that stuff. I'm trying to keep up on the backlog of products that I already have. I'm trying to keep up with stuff that I personally want to test out. And so it gets a little, not frustrating, but like when people are like, you know, I sent you this product, why haven't you reviewed it yet? It's like, I'm trying my best, you know, like I really do try my best. And like, especially with eyeshadow palettes, it's like, I like to test them out for at least a couple of weeks, not only so that I can like do my mini tutorials, but then also so that I can give you like a quality review, you know, so that it's not like a first impression on them. Mimi says that's understandable. Thank you. I'm glad you understand that. I will absolutely, like, I will end up reviewing it eventually. I just can't ever make promises like, this will like be first thing. Like, I'm definitely going to test this out right now. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if it's a product that like not at the moment and people really want to review, then like, yeah, of course, I'm probably going to be putting that up sooner. But it's like with the Smashbox palettes that I got, it's like so many people had already reviewed them at that point, and there were tons of new eyeshadow palettes that were coming out that I was getting that like I needed to review those first, and like, you know, needed to, but like it just becomes this whole stressful, I don't know, it's dumb. Sorry, I'm like, oh, my leg. Anyways, and it's not like the person that sent me the Smashbox palettes, like, I don't want her to feel bad. Like, she was not making me feel bad about not having reviewed them yet. Like, I hope that that's clear. Like, it was more from outside sources that were trying, or that are trying to still make me feel bad that I haven't reviewed them yet. But anyways, Snuggly Jimin says, Cassie, you're lovely. Don't stress out too much. Thank you. I think it's a personality flaw of mine. I do stress out because I think that's one thing that, like, yeah. Oh, Shelly, yeah, says, you know, I can't make everyone happy. Don't stress out. I know. I think that's one thing about being a YouTuber. I mean, you can be a YouTuber with a personality like mine in that you want everyone to be happy always, and like you want to make everyone happy always. But it's literally not possible, especially on the internet. You know, like, to be able to make everyone happy. Oh my God. Miss Katie Bug 412, you're so lovely. I hope this helps with future products or kitty treats. LOL. Thank you so much. That helps. You guys are so sweet. I hate this. I hate this when I start like thinking about the negative comments, because there are like the majority of you guys, and I mean the majority, like 98% of you guys are so freaking fantastic. Like, I don't have words to describe how much I love and appreciate, and like, just, I don't understand you guys. Don't. Like, I don't understand. And like, again, this is more like a self-loathing, like self-depreciation type of a thing that just like has been built into my character, I guess, since I was a kid. But like, I don't understand why people like me. So like, to have people like you guys that are like so sweet and fantastic, like, just, I don't understand, but like, I'm really grateful. Yeah, Mimi says don't think about the hate, focus on the love. I do, for the most part. I think I definitely, you know, go through ebbs and flows with things. You know, like, sometimes I'm like so good about like blocking out negative, mean people, whatever. But sometimes I don't know what it is, if it's like, you know, changing of the seasons, or like, I know with this past week, it was my personal fault because I was really bad about taking my meds this past week. Like, I don't know why. It's just like, I would go towards the end of the day or whatever, and because I take my meds in the morning, and I'd get towards the end of the day and I'd be like, I didn't take my pills today, did I? I'm feeling crappy. You know what I mean? So I think that was part of like this past week where I've just been like, the negative comments have been getting to me a little more than usual, but yeah. Thank you. Supergirl says you stress out because you care a lot about the people that follow you. The subbies that care about you as well will understand if you don't do something, so don't stress. Much love. Thank you so much. I know, and I need to remember that. I think one of the like most helpful things, you know, like, especially for people that have YouTube channels as well, at least like, it's very helpful for me. It's like, if I get someone that's like leaving a negative comment, but it's not like, you know, so negative where it's like, you're a stupid bleep and bleepity bleep fat pig, ew. You know, like those kind of people, like, I'll just, bye, you know, block that person. But if it's like someone that like, it's not mean enough for that, like, you can just, I don't know. There's a differentiation, I guess. But either way, if I'm like at that point where I'm like, I really want to comment back to them and like give them a piece of my sassy Cassie mind type of a moment that I'm having, it's really helpful to like bring up Microsoft Word, or like, I've got sticky notes, you know, on my computer, not like actual sticky notes, but like, what would it be called? Electronic sticky notes. It's like, I don't know that it's necessarily, well, maybe it is an app here on a Mac, but I just type in what I would type into them that I'm wanting to be sassy about, and I type that in a sticky note instead, and then I feel like I'm responding to them, but I'm not giving them that power. You know, I think that's very important. Like, don't give the negative people the power, right? And easier said than done a lot of the time, I feel like, for me, but like, I think that's been helping a lot. And then after I type in that comment, I make sure that I type in comments to like at least 10 super duper awesome nice people, because those are the people that I want to focus my attention on. You know what I mean? Like, you guys, the nice people that I mean, I'm looking at the comments and it looks like the most of you are very nice people. Like, you guys are the people that I want to focus on. You know what I mean? So I'll just make sure that I comment back to you. But yeah. Okay. Petition for Sassy Cassie. No. No. You don't want Sassy Cassie all day, every day. Trust me. Even Sassy Cassie annoys me. Like, I can feel it happen. Like, can you see I'm like getting a rash here? I like start to think about it and I'm like, I don't like Sassy Cassie though. Let's see. Who's my favorite queen on RuPaul's Drag Race this season? I loved Cynthia. Sorry if that's a spoiler. I haven't seen the episode where she got kicked off yet. I haven't watched like the past 3 weeks of Drag Race. I usually watch it with my friends Carmen and Jacob, and they were out of town one week, and like I haven't watched the past few weeks, but Jacob spoiled it for me. I like spoilers. I know I'm one of like the weird people on this planet that actually likes the spoilers. Like I've said this before, and apparently this is like a common trait of Geminis, which I think is very interesting because I just thought it was a very common trait of myself. Like I didn't know that other people did this, but when I read a book, I read the first chapter and then I read the last chapter because I want to know what's gonna happen. Like I don't want to like I want to know. Book is about Jim and it's about Jim's life. I need to know, okay, that in the last chapter, like Jim murders his wife and eats his children. Like I need to know that that's going to be happening. You know what I mean? Most people don't know what I mean. But yeah, Lacey says my hubby loves spoilers too, and I get so mad. I know, like most people like hate spoilers, and you know, people are always having to put in comments like, no spoilers, please, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, give them to me. I want all of the spoilers. So yes, that's that. Anna wants to know if I would talk about mental illness or mental health. You'd like to hear my thoughts on that stuff. I don't know what exactly you would want me to talk about. I have done videos on, you know, my depression, anxiety, panic disorder, and also my dermatillomania. So I don't know what exactly you would want me to talk about. I mean, I think it's something that should be talked about, mental health, you know, awareness and everything, but I'm not sure what exactly you want me to talk about with it. I'm just looking to see what people are saying. Yeah, Cutie Caroline says, I don't know why people, where'd it go? I don't know why people think that if they can comment, they should do it. In real life, nobody does that. I feel the exact way. It's just, yeah, it's, you know, that whole anonymity thing on the internet, it gives people power and feeling like, you know, there's that whole like social justice warrior thing and whatever, you know, people just feeling like, but I have an opinion. I have the right to give my opinion. And yes, you do. You absolutely do. But at the same time, like you also have the right to respect other people's feelings. And I think that with the internet, people forget that a lot of times voicing their opinion is not as important as the mental health of another living, breathing individual. You know, like, is your opinion that I'm a fat, disgusting cow, like, is voicing that opinion really so important that it is worth demeaning me as a person, like, and my mental health status, you know, like having to read that comment and like taking it to heart, which like sometimes happens, you know, like I think people forget that sometimes their opinion is not as, no, I shouldn't say, their opinion is important. People's opinions are important, but voicing the opinion is not always as important as some people make it out to be. You know what I mean? Like, just because I don't like someone in real life, you know, I have the opinion that I don't like Bob. Bob is not my favorite person and I don't get along with him. That is my opinion. But is it really so important that I go up to Bob and say, Bob, I hate you. I really dislike you. I think you're ugly. I think your personality is really unappealing. Dear Bob. Bye, Bob. You know, like, me voicing that opinion was not needed. It was not needed at all, you know? Miss Shut Up and Dance asks if I think it's a good idea for people with anxieties to be content creators, or do you think, oh no, where to go? Or do I feel incidents with haters, etc., can exacerbate things to a level where they can't deal with it? Exacerbate, that's such a good word. I forget to use that word. But, you know, I think it can be important for people with anxiety or other mental health issues to be content creators. You know, if it's something that they want to do, I think it's important that they do it. But I think it's important to also be cognizant that, thank you so much for the donation, Julie Alvarez. I appreciate that. I think it's just important to, like I said, be cognizant of the fact that negativity will be there. And if that's something that you can't handle, you know, and there's nothing wrong with not being able to handle it, especially if you do have something like anxiety or really awful, what is it called? Like major depression, you know, like if that's something that's going to trigger you and impact your mental health in a very negative way, then I don't think it's important for them to be a content creator. But, you know, it's just like figuring out, you know, like pros, cons, what's going to be better. I think, you know, something like this, you know, talking on the internet to a bunch of strangers that you end up like falling in love with and you just want to hug and cuddle with every day, like, to me, that has been such a huge blanket. Like, it's been very good for me. It's had its times where it's been bad for my mental health, but I think overall it has been very important. You know, Miss Shut Up and Dance says, thank you so much for responding, Cassie, as I am thinking of being a content creator but have some concerns about it. Yeah, you know, it really is. And it makes a difference too, like at what level you are of being a content creator, you know? Like, if you're just starting out, and like I said earlier, you know, there's not gonna be more than 10 people watching your videos, you know? Like, that kind of environment is so squishy and warm and wonderful. Usually, I mean, you know, like usually those people that find your channel and stick with it, like, are good people and they will support you and love you and all that kind of stuff. But once you get, I feel like 80,000 to 100,000 mark, like that's when trolls, if you will start to come to your channel and just kind of, you know, belittle and berate and, you know, anything to try and damage your mental health. Like, I think just knowing that that's going to be coming if you end up continuing with your YouTube career, life, whatever you're going to want to call it. So I think, yeah, it's just something to keep in mind, I guess. But I think it's important too, you know, if you're like wanting to make videos about mental health or, you know, bringing attention to it, I think that's so important. Like, it is so important for people to talk about mental health and like get it out in the open. Hi, V! Got here a little late, but you made it. Yay! I'm so glad you could join. So yeah. Oh, Miss Shut Up and Dance, I'm so glad. You said you'll probably bring this up as a subject on your channel when you do it. I'm so glad that it was helpful for you to hear my input on it. Yay! That makes me so happy. Okay, I'm needing to adjust again. Oh. Okay. Okay. Samantha wants to know if I have 13 Reasons Why thoughts. I have not watched it yet, so I don't have any thoughts. Art, despite my YouTube career, I do it on a lesser level, just in the sense that I don't have as much time for it, but I do still draw. I'm still doing my cross stitch and everything, so yeah. Oh, someone says, no Mother's Day collab video with Mama. Cassie, you love her. Oh, I'm so glad you love my mom. I will. I did do that the other day. It was probably like a week ago now. I filmed a video with my mom doing like a Q&A. That is going to be my Mother's Day video. So it'll go up next Sunday. Just so you know. I know it's been a while since I filmed that, but the plan was to post it on Mother's Day. So and I just like watching that video, I'm like, God, my mom is so pretty and I just look like a beast next to her. Like, not like in the, like, I'm so ugly compared to my mom. Just like, my mom is so like, so much more petite boned than I am. So like when I'm sitting next to her, I just like, I've got such like broad shoulders and like, I just look huge next to my mom, especially on video. Like it's stupid, but like, editing videos with her, I'm just like, oh, this is painful. Like, it's just like all of my insecurities. It's just like, God, why? But yeah, oh good, I'm so glad you guys are all saying you love my mama. Yay! No, I don't. Thank you. Yeah. Again, it's my insecurities that just like come out when I see this kind of stuff, but yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Do a bullying video, please. I don't know what kind of video that would be. Like, what kind of video? Oh, Snuggly Jimin says, Cassie, you're so beautiful. I was shook by you when I joined. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Alexandra says she loves my hair. Oh, thank you. It's a decent hair day, I would say. It's better when it's not like so stuck to my head. I don't know. I said this earlier. Do people have those hair days like me where it's like you feel like your hair could look so much better, but it just feels like into your head? I don't know. Maybe, again, that's another insecurity of mine because I just have such thin and fine hair that I'm like, I want all of the volume, though. Anyways. Shellbell76 wants to know if my mom watches my videos. She does. Brittany Hogan wants to know what are some new products that I want to try. I mean, I'm definitely curious about checking out the Pretty Vulgar line that just launched at Sephora. So I'll probably, you know, be getting some of their stuff soon. I'm just not sure what to get. Like, I'm so underwhelmed with their eyeshadow palettes, but like I feel like that's what people want me to review, but like they just look so similar to like every other eyeshadow color combo palette that's ever been created. You know what I mean? Kate wants that Taylor collab. I would love to collab with her if she ever wanted to collab with me. But yeah. I'm trying to think what other new products are out there right now. There was that Dior lip tattoo or whatever. I want to try those out, but I feel like I was just on Sephora like yesterday on their website. V says that the Dry Bar Triple Sec is like a texturizing dry shampoo. Could be good to give you some root volume for your hair. That would be a good investment. Thank you for letting me know that, V. But what other new products are out right now? Oh, what was I saying? The Dior lip tattoo things. Like, I think all of the colors except for maybe one of them was sold out. And the one that wasn't sold out, I don't want that one. So I might have to wait on that one. New products. What else is new, you guys? Oh yeah, the Becca Chrissy Teigen collab. I'm not a non-fan of Chrissy Teigen, but I really don't know anything about her, so I feel like the collab for me wouldn't be very meaningful or like, you know what I mean? And with that palette, you know, there's the highlights in them, and I don't like Becca highlights, so I'm not like too super jazzed about that. I'm trying to think, what else is new, you guys? I should be a little more on top of this. I just feel like I'm still looking for the CoverGirl Elixir foundation. I just haven't been able to find it yet. Yeah. Yeah, Brittany, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I will get to some of those videos very soon. Oh yeah, the Tarte Clay Stick. Yeah, they're coming out with stick foundation, right? I will definitely want to try that out. When have they said when they're releasing them? That would be cool to know. Sometimes I forget to finish my sentences. Did I take advantage of the Tarte sale the other day? I sure did. I can't ever pass that sale up. I really can't. Tarte does, I feel like, you know, as most things do, the price goes up every time they do it, but usually for around the $50, $60 mark, Tarte, I feel like they do it twice a year-ish, but they do a deal for that much money where you get a makeup bag and then you get to pick out a bunch of different items. Like you get to pick out, and these are all full-size items. So you get to pick out a foundation of theirs. Now, granted, you can't pick from all of their foundations, but they'll give you a few choices. Do you want this foundation, or this foundation? And you get to pick your shade and everything. You get to pick out an eyeliner. I was really sad that the microfine skinny liquid whatever one. Thank you, Casper Shaw. Thank you for the donation. That's so sweet of you. I was sad that was sold out by the time that I had woken up that day. So I wasn't able to get that, but I got another eyeliner from them, so I'm excited about that. You get to pick out one of their brushes. You get to pick out a lipstick. You get to pick out a blush. I think, is that it? You get to pick out a mascara. I think those are the things that you get to pick out. I mean, it's like the best deal ever. Basically, each product you're getting is like around the $10 mark. Oh, good. Yay, Tarte Foundation is coming out on the 21st of May, the stick one. That is very good to know. But I'm very excited for those products to get to me in the mail. I don't know when. I'm sure it'll be sometime this week that it'll get to me. But that deal from Tarte, I mean, if you're ever wanting to sign up for a makeup company's mailing list or whatever, sign up for Tarte's, because that deal, like I said, when it comes out, the couple of times a year that it comes out, whew, that deal is just so good. Plus, I mean, you can do Ebates with Tarte. Excuse me. And they, you know, I feel like lately they've been doing, like, you get like a deluxe size sample of theirs with an order. I don't know if it's like you have to do it above a certain price point, you know, purchase, but I was able to get a deluxe size of one of their highlighters, and I'm like, all of the lip quivering, I was very excited. So, the CoverGirl Elixir Foundation is available at Ulta. Is it online? I'll have to look. Look. Oh, I'm so glad so many of you are saying thank you for introducing you to Ebates. Yay! I'm so glad. It really is. I love them. I love them very much. Rochelle says she got her Ebates browser button. Wait, that's what I do. That's what I have to do. Otherwise, I end up forgetting, and then I like hate myself. I did that once. I feel like, I don't remember when it was. Sephora purchase, and I forgot to activate my cash back. Traumatized. Let's see. Do I ever get a crazy coarse hair on my chin? Nope. I have not yet gotten any chin hairs. We shall see if that happens in the future. Let's see. Just reading your comments, you guys. Hello. Thank you all for the nice comments. I appreciate it. I have never made art with my makeup. No, I haven't. I would feel, I don't know how I would feel about doing that. Any advice on moving out for the first time? I don't know. it'll happen, you know? I think that's one of those things where it's like you can try your best to be as prepared as possible, and you'll still forget to pack 18 million different things. It's one of those things that you just kind of figure out as you go. Yeah, I really do. Get comfy with yourself. Is that a good advice? You know, like, learn how to love spending time with yourself and that sort of a thing. I feel like that's horrible advice. I'm so sorry. Oh, Crescent Moon says you have an exam tomorrow and you're nervous, but it's nice to sit and listen to me chat. I have a nice calming voice. Thank you. I'm always so shocked when you guys tell me that I have like a calming voice for you or whatever. I'm just like, really? I think my voice is like grating, but maybe that's just because it's my voice. But anyways. Would I do natural makeup tutorials? All the other ones that seemed simple to me either had a whole bunch of expensive products that your student self cannot afford or was not made for your taste. Are you talking about like my tutorials weren't made for your tastes? I feel like I could do makeup, like natural makeup tutorials, but I feel like people are always like not happy about them. Like, I don't know how else to put it. You know, like they're like, oh, you do the same simple look every day. Meh. Boring. But yeah, if you want me to, I definitely can. Oh, well, thank you guys. You guys are saying I have a nice calming voice.
I appreciate it. I could make it really annoying like this instead. I guess this would be a lot worse, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, sleepy leg. Everyday makeup tips for high school. I don't know. I feel like makeup has gotten to be like such a thing, and I feel like when I was in high school, it wasn't. Like I said, I would wear like and then mascara and like one eyeshadow color on my lids, like. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, if you're in high school, like keep it simple. Like you have so much, I mean, unless you want to be dramatic, you know, you can do whatever you want with your makeup. You know what I mean? But bye, Quincy. I hope you have a beautiful week as well. So I should probably get going soon too. How long have I been on here? Almost an hour and a half. So how about this? 4 minutes, you guys. 4 more minutes with me. Yeah? I think that would be good. I'm thinking about maybe filming another video today, but I'm not sure. I always feel like do these live streams or whatever, and then at the end I'm like, I'm so sick of talking. No, I know, I'm sorry. I've been on here for so long. And then the thing is with these live streams, excuse me while I have a drink of water. What was I saying? I have no idea. No idea. No, oh, the thing with these live streams, I have to, well, I don't have to, but I like to, because they are so long, I like to, you know, in the description box for the people that are going to end up watching these later, I like to list out, you know, like random timestamps and stuff for like more important topics or whatever, more interesting topics, I guess. So I have to rewatch this after this, is what I'm saying. And it gets to be a lot. Yeah, NZAD says it's been an hour and you're still live. I know. I don't know how. I do know how. I like talking to you guys, actually. Breakfast mukbang? I mean, I could. Oh, I'm glad people are complimenting my pillows. Does anyone have any pertinent or good questions, I guess? I don't know. Got a couple minutes still. People want me to do an anti-haul. I can. I get nervous filming an anti-haul. I don't know why, I just do. I don't want to make anyone feel bad about stuff that I'm not going to buy, because if they want to buy it, they should still want to go buy it. You know what I mean? Oh, Yvette, you're so welcome. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Have I tried Scandinavian makeup? I don't think so. Not that I know of, anyways. Oh yeah, Victoria says would love to see reviews on the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lips. One of you guys, thank you. I'm glad you think my lip reviews are the best. I plan on it. One of you actually sent me a couple of them, so I definitely will be doing those soon. I'm trying to think. I think this will be it for now. I think I can like feel myself getting petered out from talking. But there will be normal videos next week as per usual. I'm trying to think. The ones that are on the editing block are currently, I've got the NYX tinted, the white foundation mixer. There's the, I totally forgot. I still need to edit and upload my Origin primer review. I want to test out that foundation, but you guys, it is sold out everywhere. So it might be a while until I can like get my hands on it. But the primer review, I will upload that this week. I have got a Tarte lip product review, and I might be able to film my cover shot palette review. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think those are the ones, and there should be a haul as well going up. So I think those are the videos for next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream here. I don't remember when my last one was. I don't feel like it was too long ago, but either way, I just, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and spending some time with me here, all 499 of you, 498 of you. Yeah, I just hope you had a good time. If you just got here or you're going to be wanting to watch this on the replay and everything, just know that I will be, filling out my description box and everything with timestamps and all that good stuff. You guys will be able to watch this on the replay. And yeah, I just hope that everyone has a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day outside here anyways. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys as usual on Tuesday with a video. And I'm sure, on Twitter and Instagram and all that, I'll be talking to you guys very soon. So yeah, bye everyone. Big hugs to everyone. Kate, thank you so much for moderating for me here. And 16 in July says, Papa bless. Yes, Papa bless. Oh, that sounds really good right now. Papa John's Pizza. Why'd you have to do that to me though? I really should not be eating a pizza right now. I'm going to try and not order a Papa John's pizza, but okay. I'm going to go. I hope you all have a wonderful, lovely, lovely day. Thank you all for joining me, and I will be talking to you guys all very, very soon. So, okay. Are we ready? I'm going to say goodbye now. Fig, you want to say goodbye? Bye, everyone. I was just about to go to sleep, but then Mom disturbed me. Oh, you're so sleepy. So sleepy. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. I hope you had a wonderful time hanging out with me, and I will talk to you all very soon. Oh, am I supposed to do my outro on these? I hope you guys are all doing well. Subscribe if you're not already and you want to see more content from me in the future. Give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys. All right. I'll be talking to you all very soon. Stay well. I hope you're all well. Stay well until then. All right. Bye, guys.